Good evening and welcome to today's video. Now in today's video I'll be taking a look at the Sensex and State Bank of India. Now since Sensex, the FNO has still not been able to pick the volume as how I would have expected, like matching the Nifty. So I'll be looking at the Sensex, the spot version, and for State Bank of India I'll be looking at the FNO version, October series basically, of the derivative contracts. Now, as of Friday, all was going well for the Nifty, Sensex, Bank Nifty, and the market as a whole. As we had started a recovery, as we had two consecutive gap ups, and we had gotten back within the range. However, things seem to have turned now due to the Israel and Palestine issue, and due to that, in my opinion, the Sensex will be going in for a troublesome opening on Monday. And there's a high likelihood that we will end up having a dramatic fall. Now, I've dropped to the 3-hour chart of Sensex, and the current resistance basically for the Sensex is at 66,142. If by chance it's managed to touch that, then it can go to 66,450. However, I believe that is highly unlikely, as on Monday I expect a gap down due to the Israel-Palestine issue. And if we break the low of Friday, which is roughly, you can say 65,750, then I expect us to have a descent until 65,200. This is in the spot version of Sensex and not the FNO version. So if the low of Friday is broken, I expect by the end of Monday's trading session or latest Tuesday's trading session, we can end up touching 65,200, as the fall should be pretty fast. All basically on the FNO side, I hope, is that this fall does not get fully consumed within the gap down, as the gap down should not be that deep that there is not much left in the day trading sphere, as there basically a couple of points further down and we have reached the bottom. But as of now, low of Friday breaks, then the next level we're going to hit is 65,200. Now the next one I'm looking at is State Bank of India. Now for State Bank of India, let the chart load. I'm looking at the FNO version. Now State Bank of India has not been moving anywhere, and that has been the pattern in a lot of stocks the whole of basically last week, basically quite a few sessions. Now we see State Bank of India has been bouncing around 603 and 590, 586 to 603. It's been bouncing around that range on a daily basis from 11 September. So now I expect that to come to an end, and that is simply due to the Israel and Palestine issue. As if we even look at the indicators which I utilize, they have turned bearish. And so now on Monday or Tuesday, if the moment I expect us to break 590, I believe we're going to be having a descent until 580. There is a simple resistance at 603, but I don't expect it to be broken anytime soon, as the pressure is more towards the downside. There is a slight support at 585 rupees, but I don't think that will hold much, as if 590 was to break, then the next target is going to be 580, and we'll finally be getting out of this range that has been horrible for option buyers, as all moves have just been ending up in severe decay. So that's all for today's video. It's a short one. If you did like it, then do subscribe to the channel and hit the like button.